securing their spot, which would leave Pep Guardiola's City as the only representative from Manchester to the feet of Diego Costa. Willian.
Army following him all across the field, but that's the ball I was talking about, into Costa. Then those other two players can get it facing the goal, start running with it.
It's not the first time he's come in like that in the opening 13 minutes. He's travelled a long way to do it this time, as you say, trying to keep Willian under wraps.
And he has to go through the leg.
Here goes Rashford. He's quick, direct, confident. Mkhitaryan did it well, but not quite as true as he hoped the aim would be.
Good movement from Rashford, though. Pogba just helping the ball into space. That's a bit of play if it does.
Chelsea threatening here. Hazard going all the way, and my goodness, that was the first real surge from the home team, and Hazard really all down to his own brilliance.
And it's the first time Jones has let him get away.
Diego Costa, advantage played, and it went on for long enough that maybe has done it now. Showing the yellow card to Ander Herrera, who might just talk himself into further trouble.
He goes inside of Jones here, plays the ball. Does he just stand in his way? Does he lift his arm? I'm not sure. Let's have another look at it from this angle, where he just waits for him and just turns his elbow or his shoulder into him.
Didn't actually move. All of them in London, incidentally. Here's Hazard. And he certainly had every entitlement to take on the shot.
Again, good running. Just found that bit of space. Jones has been occupied elsewhere. He sees marking him there. Then he has to make the challenge.
Other players.
There's a red card here.
Second for Herrera. He's off. And a real change to the storyline at Stamford Bridge. Ander Herrera gets 2 yellow cards, and now Chris Smalling is in danger. Well, he's got to try and sort it out. Mourinho is feeling that an injustice has been done his way. Stuart, what do you think?
Well, what's happened here, he said to Smalling, the next player that brings him down, I'm going to book him. And that's what he, as soon as he gave the yellow card, he looked to Smalling and said, I told you so, the next one is...
And Mkhitaryan's going to be sacrificed here to get Marouane Fellaini on.
Yeah, and on this is some of the hardest saves to make is when your body weight's going one way, especially low to the ground, and you see, and then you go back the other way, and that's a really strong right hand. Feet have to be set.
Conte, he winds up to have a go! Chelsea break through. Six minutes into the second half. Well, he scored his only previous goal against Manchester United in the Premier League game here back in October. Here's Rashford. Can he get away here past Gary Cahill? It's all down to Marcus Rashford. It's a fantastic run. And Thibaut Courtois stops what would have been a sensational Manchester United response from this starlet that they have.
Well, the mistake was by David Luiz, who tries to win him.
Pogba could have done better. He was not very strong at all. And Costa tries to punish him for it. Tackled by Rojo.
Easily should shoot here, Costa. Just takes another touch. He's actually going down before the challenge even comes in. Rojo goes to ground, but then just sticks out his...
Free, but he's well forward in these circumstances. Now Willian. De Gea just standing tall and beating it away.
That's that strike I was talking about earlier. Players now on the angle, just try and hit it as hard as they can. Hit the goalkeeper with pace, high into the near post.
First half with the sending off of Ander Herrera for 2 yellow cards, 2 fouls on Hazard, and Willian has got past Rojo. Here's Alonso. Hazard. United looked as though they were opened up. They've recovered. And it stays at 1-0.
Outstanding play from Willian. Good movement from Diego Costa in the box. Look at that for a little touch. Rojo flies in, picks out the right pass, the right run as well from Diego Costa. Just beats him for pace, misses it with the inside of his left foot. Any sort of touch, that's in.
Here's Young.
I think he's trying to just stay in the game at the moment, and then in the last 10 minutes he might have to be more adventurous, get his wide players higher up the field, get Fellaini playing up alongside Rashford.
Yellow card for Young. It's a bit of a jump in as well.
I feel as though everything's going against them here, just losing their discipline.
Well, it's getting to not once but twice. In first time by Phil Jones. Moses is rather headed up in the air. Conte went for it, comes out to Pogba! Another sight of goal for Manchester United. There have been precious few of them in the second half for the 10 men.
That was his moment. He didn't clear the ball particularly well, Chelsea. First touch is good, he has a little look to see if there's a pass on, there wasn't. Just doesn't quite make the perfect contact with it.
But Chelsea will feel there will be a gap or two now. And this might be one of them. Hazard couldn't rein it in. Alonso and Valencia did well, because there would have been a tap-in in the middle for Eden Hazard.
Good counter-attack again. Valencia getting back into a good position.
But it was something he wasn't quite capable of, and Jones looking to get it forward as far as possible, as quickly as possible.
And he's just late. He's trying to block the ball being played to Rashford, who had made the run in behind Azpilicueta.
Rashford. Take on Azpilicueta, and he's got past him. David Luiz guarding the near post. Manchester United not finished yet. Rojo. Darmian. Good movement from Lingard behind Azpilicueta. Led by Zuma this time.
He had to make a couple of important clearances, Zuma. Azpilicueta doesn't look quite so happy playing as right wing back.
Darmian's throw. Smalling only giving it to Fabregas. Chelsea know that United will be short of numbers at the back. Diego Costa against Phil Jones. Fabregas steps in, comes out to Hazard. Fabregas